Ah, yes, thank you, there is. So, let's just repeat this. A long time ago, there was a world of gods and a world of demons. They were constantly at war with each other, and the flames of that war were enduring for thousands of years. And finally, a god, or the gods, I don't know if it's just a single god or not, because that's the way Japanese works, decided to create a weapon like those of the devil, which was the sword Necromancer. The war ended, and they and the god or gods created our world in between, which separated heaven and hell from each other, pretty much. This has to be the most generic world setting of all time. So either... And this starts way too quickly. Wait. Okay, now you reacted. Okay, thank you. Let's start a new game. Where are we? Do I even... This is something that I find extremely odd, that I don't get a full set of katakana. And yeah, whatever. So I'm going to... Can I even use this? Do I have to use katakana? I wish my name were Esteishi, because then I could do that, yeah. Yep. I fear I have to do something like that. Or we go for... Do I have a 0? Yeah. Yeah, I have to. I'm going to borrow your name. Iru ka douka wakaranai kedo. Yeah, there's no 3, by the way. Because this is literally... Wait, there is no way, right? This is everything. There is nothing else. Good one. I wish I had katakana, because I think the other characters have katakana. Wait. More... There is no little Tsu. There is no small Tsu either. Oh my goodness, I can't use any of the names I usually use. That's freaking weird. So we have to be Sedek now. We are Sedek now. Perfect. Because Sedek is not going to play this game anyway ever. So this is 1988, January, PC Engine. The first RPG they made on the system. The music was written by, what's her name? Is it Irie Jun or something? By the lady who, no, not Irie, but also Jun? By the lady who also scored like Bomberman. So, yeah, you're dropped into this after the amazing intro with a Giger-esque inspired face. Yeah, it's an armor. He can't do anything against that. And what I find so amazing about this graphic style is just look at how large the sprites are and how large the doors are. It's no wonder you can't enter, right? I can't enter, I'm not fitting in, Okay. Yeah, message speed fast, please, thank you. It goes all the way Dragon Quest style. Released a month after... Yeah, but just where are the dwarves? After Final Fantasy and Phantasy Star, with on superior hardware, with these amazing graphics, the amazing music, and the Dragon Quest style menu. So let's do talk. Welcome to Random Media. Okay, make yourself comfortable. Yeah, The king died. And the town is reigned by insecurity and fear. So please head to the palace and help us. You can enter a few of the buildings, by the way, which are not obviously shops or the like. When I see your eyes, I know that you will become a hero. Okay. That's H. That's H for you. Yeah, so many RPGs did that. It was the greatest invention when you only needed to press once to talk to things or interact and not twice. Huh, yeah, the monsters close to water in the ocean are strong, are powerful. Another RPG trope of the 80s. Enemies at the coast are tougher than otherwise. Lately, scary monsters have appeared in the vicinity. It has to be horrible for the town to the north. Okay, first information, town in the north. Oh, we can enter here. La la la, hello, there's exactly nothing here. Okay, there's no reason to enter. Yes, yeah, there are no hidden items as far as I remember. And I've actually played through this entire game before. I know that it's rather brain dead, so it's a perfect thing to ease myself into streaming RPGs again. Ah, that sorcerer over there, he's a bit weird. You shouldn't get close to him. You mean this old fart? Oh, the world is going to end! Ho 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 ho! The world of demons is coming! Amazing. It is the age of darkness. He's just one of these typical dudes that run around. World is going under, which is not English, I know, but you know. I can see that you will end up, yeah, dying in a puddle of blood, blah blah. Yeah, blah blah. Wait, what? I heard that you got rid of a demon, of the demons. I feel like I have got the strength to live again. I didn't do anything yet. Why was this past tense? I can't believe the king died. All he can do is drown his shock that the king died in booze. Like a true soldier. I have no idea. It's not like this has the deepest story. I mean, it's 1988. They found another one who was killed in a horrible way by the monsters. Okay. So I'm not going to enter these shops and stuff yet. But what I found interesting or rather unique for 1988 is what is going to happen now. Wait, what did you say? Oh, are you estish? Yep. You have to at least admit, you know, Necromancer is probably the most badass name for a sword that you can think of. Not really, it's more like the last name for a sword you might think of, but okay. I mean, why not? Let's call my sword Necromancer. You can also call it Necrodancer, why not? I don't know. So. Ah, we've been waiting for a hero like you, yeah, so you apparently may be a hero of minor renown or something. The old man over there is Gimur. Lord Gimur. Hey, Zetsu, hey, Sashiburi. Ah, the monsters that attacked this country came from a different world. In order to fight them, you will need a powerful weapon. Yep. Okay. I always forget what Hokora means. In the... What is it? What's the word again? Let's call it a refugee, or it's a kind of religious building where a hermit might retreat to or something like that. So there's a building to the south where someone who once served in this castle. Why do you call him Hito? Why don't you give the person that served in the castle like maybe the court wizard or something? Is living to the south now. Okay. And he wielded the staff of Barn. Yeah, the staff of the barn. Which he had received by the late king. I'm sure he will give it to you. Okay. Now that's exactly what I do too, as like old powerful wizard or something. Random dude comes. Hey, I heard you've got a staff. Oh yeah, you mean this one? Here, take it. And then you go back to drinking. It could be anything. So let's talk to the old man to actually advance the story. Well, nice that you came here. My name is Janus. Oh wait, no, it's not your name. The king's name was Janus, and he's Gimur. He used to serve him, probably as like the advisor or so. I mean, he's old, he has to be wise, right? So please listen to me. Here, in this land of Ichimeria, dangerous monsters have appeared. And they've, yeah, slaughtered everyone. Even the king fell victim to them. However, the king said before he died, yeah, the last hope that is left to us, that is the Necromancer. You know, if you don't know that it's a sword, that's a very interesting plot. We need a Necromancer! We need zombies! Yeah, so it's a legendary sword that the god in heaven used to fight the devil. And it has to be buried here somewhere in this world. Okay. So, will you use your power and courage to go and search the legendary sword? You know, every time I hear of a legendary sword, I have to think of Persona 3 anyway, of this random dialogue, like where Junpei says, "Dude, I'm gonna find me the legendary sword," and then you can answer, "Oh, cool, find me one too." It's the dumbest thing. Stupid old Persona. So, yeah, of course I'm going to find a sword and you know, do the hero thing. So, thank you. However, doing this alone, and that's where things are unusual, would be too dangerous. So I will introduce you to the valiant people at our castle. They are all amazing. So they all wield some exceptional power. However, we need 3 of them to remain here to protect us. So please pick 2 that you like and take them with you. Talk to me again once you spoke to them. So yeah, you get your party like right off the bat, out of 5 characters. The first one is Reim. I'm the best at using offensive magic in this castle. Okay. Please take me with you if you go to war. Good. Yeah, we're going to war. 3 people against a billion monsters. So, next one. My name is Chaos. I'm a sorcerer. I am best when it comes to protecting you from enemy attack and to heal injury. I'm quite sure I'm going to be of use to you on a long journey, okay? It would be more difficult to die with me around, okay? That's the second guy. Third guy! Oh, he's using Oda-sama, he thinks he's amazing. Poor guy. No, no, only 2 women. Chaos is a dude. And this is also a dude. He's the strong man, the brawny dude, the all muscle and nothing else. Baron. I can't use magic at all, but I've got the power of 10 men. And I'm immortal! Well, as if. So, that's... 3rd dude. My name is Meist. They all call me my Hayate, or... What is this? Meist of the... Hayate? Of the quick hands, or of the gust, or of the wind. Do whatever you want. Give me kanji, by the way. All games without kanji. That's the only thing that is this annoying. Okay, so yeah, he's the quick dude. Can use a couple weapons, couple spells. And she's Romina. I've got nothing I excel at. However, I want to be of use to you. Please take me with you. So, you get, you know, 5 people. I'm quite sure it's a dude though. I mean, Chaos is just not a girl's name, but then it's... Who knows, it's Japanese. I leave it up to you to guess what might be the good party combination here. So you get Black Mage, White Mage, Fighter, Thief, nothing. And the fun thing is, in order of usefulness, it pretty much goes like this. This dude, Muscle Man, is the shittiest character in the entire game. Because of the way the game works. Do I have the status menu? Yes, I do. Tsuyosa. So there's 3 stats, which are Strength, Agility, and Intelligence. Intelligence is only required to if your intelligence is high enough, you become able to use spells. Specific spells. So every spell that you have has a intelligence requirement, else you can't use it. Strength is your base damage. And Agility is basically everything else. Agility is your rate of critting, your hit rate, and if your agility is X times higher than the agility of an enemy, you do double or even triple attacks. So the problem of Baron is, yeah, he has the highest strength, but he has super shit agility, which means later in the game he gets double and triple attacked by enemies and he's completely unable to hit them to begin with. So he's pure garbage. It's glorious. The second worst character is the healer, because he can do nothing except heal. But she can heal, you can heal, I think he can heal, she can heal, so everyone can heal. And the only thing he can do basically is he can also heal all 3 people at once. But with a 3 people party, you know, single target or multi-target healing isn't all that big of an asset. So he's pretty useless because he doesn't have much else going for it. That leaves this guy. He's pretty good because he will triple attack basically everything sooner or later. But yeah, I do go with a double girl party. Rhyme is a no-brainer since she's just killing. Just kill stuff. If stuff is dead, they won't do stuff to you. So, perfect way. And Romina and Meist are kind of like... Romina is worse in the beginning. Meist is very good in the beginning. In the mid-game, they even out. And in the end-game, she is better because she can use really good spells. She can use the best weapons in the game. She can use everything. The only problem is that her stat growth is slow, so it takes longer before she can use all the stuff. That's all. But easiest party is probably using Rhyme and Meist, so Caster and Thief kind of dudes. But hey, if you can have 2 girls, just go with the girls. Yeah, I talked to them. Give me Rhyme, Romina. Thank you. Yeah, that's more the case. Specialists are more the case, I think, with 4 or 5 character parties. The king had hoped that someone like you would appear. Okay. So now we can play the game. What is my equipment, by the way? Oh yeah. Don't you love these old menus? Equip, character, weapon, armor, shield, helmet, accessoire. So there's 5 equipment slots. And yes, there is a limited equipment thing. I love the item names, by the way, because this is called Kleito. I have no idea what is it supposed to be, but some of these equipment things are reminiscent of German. Because, for example, a shield is called Schild, literally, which is German for shield. What a surprise! And this reminds me of Kleid. You know, you can say Kleid for or Kleidung. Kleid would be clothing. Although usually Kleid refers to girls, so we have a. Anyway, why didn't I equip that? Okay. Do you other people have stuff? She has only this. Yeah, she does. Default weapon claw. That's a new one. Everyone is like nay. So now you can play the game. First off, where are my shops? I need to remember what is. Ah yeah, this is the place where you resurrect dead people. I don't need you right now. Might happen. This is the inn. 60 gold. No, I'm not going to pay that, dude. And they're going to tell you how much XP you need for the next level. 10, 18, 10. What else do we have? Hello. Oh, hospital, I don't think we need to explain that. Here is the weapon shop. Claw and spear is for sale. Isn't that great? Things I always wanted. Item shop. Herb. Antidote. The usual stuff. Is there really nothing else in this? I'm fine with that. So, was this everything? Was there no armor shop or something? Anything up there? Oh yeah, right, here's the magic store. Yeah, it takes a cue from Final Fantasy, for example. Which it can, because it came out 4 weeks later. I mean, spells. Spells are absurdly expensive. Actually, everything is expensive sooner or later. So, Mion is ice magic. Single target. Lyle is the basic heal spell. And Baru is antidote. Which is so freaking expensive. Yeah, it's amazing. The perspective is great. The sprites are huge, twice as large as usual, and the buildings are just a joke. So, that being said, I'm going to show the amazing combat system. And I don't know why this is a bird or an insect. I don't know. Maybe both. It's called a thief. Yeah, it's not a thief, it's a thief. Good old battle system. So, I think I want to be level 2 before I try going somewhere. And a creeper. And the enemy designs and stuff are gross, so what the game I think has going for it is style. You know, it's got a mood, and they went, and the mood is being like consistently implemented. But the color palettes, you know, the PC Engine is kind of famous for it's vibrant colors, and they chose all the drab colors they could find for this game. So you get brown and gray, and it makes you feel like you're looking at an NES game again. I just want to be level 3. Oh yeah, yeah, sure, you know, that's probably the idea behind it. So enemies don't have fixed status. They have a range of hit points, at the very least. So, for example, enemy can have 9 to 12 hit points or something. Yeah. It's not the best effort by the lady who scored this game. And what I find interesting is that there has to be something like a default sound driver for PC Engine games, because I know several of the instruments used here, which are just waveforms, of course. Amazing spell animation. And I know a couple of them, especially from Dungeon Explorer. I could swear they share instruments. There's a few interesting speedrun strats for this though, or long play strats. So there's people who, for example, just kill off their party and solo the game up to the final dungeon that works. And then you've got completely overpowered main character who triple attacks everything. The problem is that in the final dungeon you're going to end up grinding anyway, since you cannot solo the final boss. What's the usual rule for these old RPGs? Grind up to level 3 before you even dare leaving the first town? So one warning is, in a full playthrough of this, you're going to see this a lot. And you're going to hear this a lot. It's 1988. And what else would you see or hear? Levels are pretty big though. Except when you're Romina. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. 50 gold. Jeez, that's a lot. Okay, I'm going to just try to reach the second town. If I fail, it's not a big loss. Oh yeah! The one good thing I can say about this game, you don't need to grind for experience. Because you grind for experience while farming money for equipment. And spells. Domo! What I need to verify is where exactly... there's a few chests hidden on the field map, which is super funny. They're actually not hidden on the field map, it's a bug. Let's see if I can find that. There has to be one somewhere in here. Oh yeah, this might be scary. This is 4 enemies. Oh crap. So... 9 yeah, okay, time to die. Jaseiken no party discover. Can I run? Or will we find out what dying means? Yeah, we are going to find out what... maybe. Run, run, run. Poisoned, huh? Oh my god, the encounter rate. And yeah, it's a fish man, you know? And the anime name is called Innsmouth. If you know your Lovecraft, you get the reference. I am dead. Oh, I don't remember this to be this hard. 48 damage. Oh yeah, good old game balance. Yeah, I got triple. Okay. So I didn't care, because there's one thing. If you game over, so if you get wiped, what happens is your party is dead, you get resurrected, and now we need to resurrect the other people, which is expensive, but you don't lose anything else. So it doesn't do the Dragon Quest thing where you lose half your money, you just have to pay money to resurrect your people. That's what you lose. It's somewhat kind. So there's also no reason to ever save the game until you want to quit, but there's no save. Yeah, it's a kind death and allows for a bit of careless play as long as you get enough money to pay for the resurrection. Yeah, she tells you 1868. I'm not going to pay the $60 to get a password, because yeah, it has a password. I think it's 80 letters long or something. Have fun. Unfortunately, you know, you don't need the password unless you actually stop playing the game. But I definitely need to look up where the chests are. So what I wanted to say, there's a couple of treasure chests hidden on the overworld map because of an interesting glitch. The glitchy thing is that for some reason the event information of the final dungeon's main floor and the overworld overlaps. So you can get the treasures you could get in the final dungeon on the overworld map by simply searching on the exact same XY coordinates. And then it means you can get an endgame weapon. Yeah. You know? Basically here somewhere. It's super funny. You just can't equip it because you lack the stats, but hey. Can't have everything. So... the death was a bit painful, I lost tons of money. But who cares? Let's see how far I can get. There's to be a better way, a better place to grind. Oh, goblins. How much does a goblin give again? Yeah, 5 damage is fine. Yeah, XP is very low at the beginning. Very low. Do I want to try that though? How much money do we have? 300. If I die, I'm going to pay 230. Oh, these things. Yeah. These things. It's quite possible I can't kill them. They will summon more enemies. Oh, lucky. Not so lucky is I have no money, no healing. Two goblins is too scary. Please, Romina, don't get yourself killed, okay? Oh, thanks. Help! Yeah. Oh, great. This is another wipe. No, it's not, okay. That's one thing, you know, that your basic freaking healing spell is just stupidly expensive. So, the early game is a bit painful. $100 gold, dude. 100. Fortunately, grinding gets better once you can actually kill anything. Sigh. So one more level it is. I forgot what's the better choice. To go to the second town first or to go down first. Doesn't really matter. So you get just... Ba-ba-da-dub-dub-dub. Eh? Nani? Grinding. Such a wonderful brain-dead activity. Hey, at least they change your verb depending on the weapon you have, you know. I mean, I've got the claws and it says I'm slashing the enemy. And if you have no weapon equipped, it says punching. Yeah, grinding, the greatest thing. But level 3 should be enough. I might be close to one-shotting enemies in level 3. Especially if I get a spear. I'm not sure if, you know, more graphics always have the problem that they make battles a bit slower. If you're unlucky, especially when it's, I don't think you mean precursor, unless you mean the RPG that the composer of Wild Arms also scored, which would be Tenchi no Uta. But you know what, with these old grindy games, what the one thing is that I do miss is that you don't yet get shown the experience required for next level. So that makes things just much nicer when you can just check, oh, is it still 10 or 20 or 50 or 100 XP? I want to know! Yeah. Because being able to check numbers being slower deceives your brain into having like tangible progress, which is motivating. Was the spear 4 or 500? I don't remember. Let's go for 500 and get a spear. Oh, there's my 500. Do 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 do. Give me spear. Wow. You got $1. And also, yeah, the game will tell you if your character cannot equip something, which is a thing not many games at this time did. But hey, let's check difference in attack. Yeah, okay, 13 attack. $15, wow. Wow, 2 attack, sigh. How's the difference? Not really existent. Normally I would rather invest into a healing spell for 400. Was it 400? I think it was 400. The problem is the only one who can use it at this point is your attack mage anyway. So it's the question of what do you spend your magic points for. And oh boy, did this damage go up or did this damage go up? So, one more level and I should be safe. Or at least safe enough. Alright, there's no point in finding a chest at this point because it's locked by a key, and you get keys only later. What's with these keys? They took it from Dragon Quest, right? You need a key. Got a key, I've got a secret and so on. Bum 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 bum. No, don't miss. Don't do that, Estish. It's so great when I look at the screen and all I think is I'm impersonating as SDC now. Just because I couldn't put in my own name in the stupid names. Why actually? That's one thing I've always wondered is if it's really that way, that can't be, or if simply there's only a hacked ROM out there where someone for some reason attempted to hack in the Roman you know, not the Roman, the Latin alphabet or something. Because I find it odd that you get half a set of katakana and half a set of you know, normal alphabet and then a full set of hiragana. That makes no sense. Where's my level? So nandakedo. Or moriken. But I didn't want to. I didn't want to use hiragana. And now I don't want to start over. But see it this way, I'm playing the game for you. You never have to play it now. Yokatta janai. Here's my level. It's the most painful thing in the early games in RPG, like early stages of RPGs, when enemies give you like 1 XP and you're at least give me 2. No, I didn't finish Mr. Driller. And I didn't call myself SDC in Mr. Driller, so... yeah, not yet. Expect a lot of sigh. Also, do you see how amazing Romina is? Half the outfit points. She's poor girl. How many more? One more XP. Subarashi. So... yeah, she gains 4 hit points. It's so pathetic. Let's see how this is going to work out. Level 4 should be enough, actually. Just need to try and run a lot. Oh no, it's an Adarone! Everyone, hold your ears. Ouch. How many hit points do you have? Yeah, I can kill one of these. I don't want to fight 2 of them at the same time, though. That tree. Oh. Isn't that the same thing? Whatever. That was the wrong target. That's also one thing I really don't like, actually, about these old RPGs, like Dragon Quest, where they group enemies in groups and you can only attack groups, but not the single target. Because, yeah, you're trying to kill enemies economically to conserve MP, and nope. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Oh, I remember you being fucking scary because you can use attack magic. Run. Okay, we have to fight. And I think he's resistant to Mion. Ouch. High defense, yes. Okay, not resistant. Okay, at least something. But just take a look at the fucking magic spam! This... Oh no, don't do that! Too far. Okay, we're dead. Now it's just pray that I'm not getting RNG killed before I reach. It's they're right outside of the screen. But no, I'm dead. Exactly. Okay. Okay. Please, someone make it! Someone! Run! Ouch. Bye-bye. Okay. Na 3 hit points. It's at least there. This 5 tiles and I'm oh no, I'm dead. Or not? Oh my god. Oh, freaking made it. Hey, old man. Wait, what? You're trying to fight the demons! Well then, he's literally doing exactly what I told you. Like, you go to this dude, like, random dude comes over. Hey, I'm gonna fight the monsters. Oh really? Then take this staff the king gave me. It's literally what he does. However, it's unfortunately, there's a powerful curse put on it. And I can't lift it. You will have to locate a more powerful magician to lift the curse from the staff. So who's going to take it? Romina, here, take it. Oh, she can't take it because she's dead. These games are always like, you know, stingy when it comes to these things. Yeah, there's only one person who can open it. Oh, I've got an antidote. Yeah, that's totally going to help me. Not. This water is just there for the lulz, right? Yeah. As if they were a healing spring, right? So now I want an enemy that kills me, so as if I'd make the journey back with 3 hit points. Thanks, shortcut. Speedrun strat, death warping. Ouch. All my money. In the beginning this hurts a lot, but in the later game... it's whatever. Sure. And they listen. Isn't it nice when monsters do what you want? Now I'm going to go to the second town. So I should be able to make it. Boom, 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 boom. I forgot to do something. At least one good thing about this is that the message speed is pretty quick. So battles are reasonably fast, I think. Shit, I forgot it again. Okay, items. Where is it? Banotsue. Romina, please. Oh, thanks. I can try it out. And I don't need to try it, I know what it does, so... nothing happened. Obviously not, it's cursed. No! Oh yeah, I forgot these enemies are hell. They can use sleep. Can you please kill one of them? Please? Thanks. Step, fight, step, fight, step, fight. Ah. Isn't this why we play RPGs? Yeah, and picking some flowers from the field. Oh, Romina crits! Just get me this town! Thanks. Okay! Oh my god, I can talk. I can talk to people and tell you what they say. Oh, there's a weird old man that's living in the cave to the north. Okay. I wonder what he's doing in there. Watching porn. I don't know. Oh, there's a cave to the north of here. And you shouldn't go there, because there's monsters loitering around. Okay. Where did you come from? Ah, this place is called Herash. Herasha? Herasha, yeah, Herasha. If you value your lives, you shouldn't go to the north. They really wanted me to not advance the story. Hmm? You're out shopping too? Okay. Yeah, this town has it all. It might even have armor. Hmm? Wait. Do you know a guy called Hawk? He said he's going to get rid of the monsters and left town. So he got himself killed, right? Take a look at that church and the spring. The fountain. Okay, the genius architect, Digal, made them. Okay. The fountain is freaking huge. I mean, you could build half a city in there, if I compare it. I'm gonna fight too! No, don't do that. If you want a weapon, then go to the weapon shop around the corner. They got all the things. Hello. Yes, there is a steel bar. So we can play baseball with steel bats. And there's a sword. And R&D's price is beautiful. You can't enter the church. Probably not religious enough here. That house has been built by that famous architect called Deagle. Oh no, wait, it was where he lived, right? Where he lived? Yeah, that's his place. Not this one though, this is the armor shop. So, you can buy a Clyde, we have these. You can buy, this is German, a Tierpelz, an animal pelt. And a shield. Oh boy, do I want this stuff. Do I want this stuff? Do I want this stuff? Architect's house. Let's open the chest. You find an old document. Komonjo. Reading freaking Komonjo is part of my job. Waste of money to do this. It would be easier to just buy a herb and heal Romina, but fuck it. Yeah, the DSI sequel is scored by Yuzo Koshiro as well. And I've been trying to figure out how to play that just to listen to the soundtrack for ages, but yeah. Anything else? Okay, herb antidote. Kitsuke Guzuri. What the heck does that one do again? I need to find that out. Probably nothing important. Torch. Oh right, they took that other thing from Dragon Quest. You need torches in dungeons to see anything. And the Flight Stone. Flight Stone warps you back to town. I think it warps you back to town and not out of a dungeon. I think. Whatever. So I need one of these anyway. So I'm probably not in the mood to grind for the light spell, which is going to cost 1 billion again. Okay, what's going on here? Oh yeah, thanks. I'm 80 years old. Wait, what? Oh, I can't hear well anymore. Also, spells! Have more fun with fun spell prices. Okay, flare spell 1500. I think that's, yeah, that's single target as well, but it's fire element. Still. And Gradem was light. So these prices are glorious. You want antidote. The sooner the better. You want this so you can get rid of, you don't need to buy stupid torches. You want a healing spell for everyone. So 2 more, so 3 for 4,500. And yeah. I think you can already see where this is going, right? My name is Garos. If there's anything cursed, I'm going to lift the curse for you. Okay, I've got something here. Huh? What an evil force! Even I can... Yeah, okay, you're useless, dude. But maybe my master, Doran, can help you. I just have no idea where he is. Well, there's an old man who went to a cave to the north, so... What might that mean? Why, of course it means I'm going to grind. I hope you didn't think anything else, right? Bum, bum, bum. I want at least 1 healing spell. Ideally I want 2. 50 gold. I'd also like the sword. Armor I think can wait at this point. But I need at least the strength to one-shot these enemies. At least with our hero, Estes. It's good to use a name that's not your derived from your internet avatar or something, because then you don't feel like self-inserting yourself. There's one more thing I'm doing that I should try to not do. I'm just holding down the button after inputting commands. Oh, this is bad. Because I'm so used from so many RPGs that message speed is sped up by holding down a button. Even though it's not. Shit. They're resistant to ice. Oh, yay! Oh, can I even kill these things? Like faster than they spawn, at least. And as long as I don't die, I don't mind them spawning. So that means more money. Just need to be careful not to fight one of these stupid Innsmouth things at the coast. Bum 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 ba da dum da 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 dum dum da 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 da. Oh no, I'm like Goldie, I'm singing BGM. Badly. This is another syndrome. Either there's like low encounter zones like right in front of a town, or it's the usual, you know, law like I want to fight. Nope. And I don't want to fight. Step, fight, step, fight, step, fight. Fuck you. The grind. It's just beautiful. As far as grinding goes, this game actually is like your weird memory from when you were a child tells you every single 8-bit RPG was. Because most of them aren't grindy. But this one. This is so grindy. Whew. Do I go for the sword or is this actually enough already? I'm not sure. At least I can kill a goblin in one turn. I think I should go for the sword at this point. So I forgot how powerful enemies in the cave are. But clearing that cave is going to make everything so much easier. So give me that stupid sword. In maybe a dozen fights. Stop this. These enemies. This is just okay. Am I going to die before they run out of reinforcements or not? It's all because of stupid RNG. Please, could you just attack the things that are already injured, okay? Thank you. Yeah, like this. Nine? Okay, how many of these can spawn? I wonder what's the maximum. There has to be some kind of number. that limits. But no, this was worth it. Could just buy 2 healing spells if I wanted to. Or just grind for the sword. Ma. 確かにリアルタイムですけど。クリアまでやらないよ。まあ今日は。Guten Morgen! $340, huh? What I find nice at least is that it tells you how much money you have after every single fight. Since you're grinding for money, it's nice to see how much you need. Yeah. STC さんのためにやってる。というか、彼の代わりにやることにした。I'm playing the game in STC's stead. Isn't that nice? Isn't it like nice how I sacrifice myself for the greater good? And isn't it nice how Romina deals exactly 1 point of damage? No, I think it was Kibitz who just said call him SCC, so okay. Bum 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 bum. Don't get PC Engine Duo with this one. And don't kill Romina, please. Don't sleep, please. I wish I had bought a healing spell by now. Yeah, that would save me 140 or so. Huh. Da, 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 da. Shinde shimatta. Shobon. Okay, which is the resurrection thing again? Not you. That was the item shop. Where the heck do I resurrect you? Over here? I think over here. I can't walk past... Have you ever heard of perspective designers? Trees only block your way on the ground where the stump is standing and not where the rest of the tree is. Ouch. I just buy books. And if it wouldn't cost money to get a password, I would get one just so that you see the password. I'll do it later when 60 gold doesn't matter anymore. 48 XP, huh? 48, 48, 58. Yeah, Cornita saw PC Engine and decided he has to appear. I'm still a bit undecided. If healing magic or the sword is more efficient. So I forgot how much more damage the sword deals. Sure. At least the goblins are going down pretty easily. Ah, crap, not you again. Ah. What a great song. I'm totally putting this game into its real category, not retro, so that no one will ever find it. Are you going to kill Romina again? I forgot it happens a lot in the early game. Like, a lot. Ma, それお金になるんですけど、Romina死なせたくないし。I think with a sword I can one-shot them. That's an argument. Now Romina will die if... yeah. Anyway, so whatever. Poor girl. Is 9 the maximum? Yeah, might be that 9 is the maximum amount of enemies it can spawn. From a single group at least. Shabon. There was a lot of XP she missed out on. And I have to spend the money I just made to resurrect her. And for that, walk through the entire town! The entire town! Ah, it's so far. See, this choice. Do I keep Romina dead or and buy a sword or... No, come on, let's be nice. Poor girl. Yeah, or at least a town layout that has all the important shops and stuff easily accessible and not in the most remote place possible. I think it's probably the easiest if you just keep her dead and only play it with your main character and Lime. That's probably the most efficient way to play the game, actually. Because you level faster. Experience is divided by the number of people alive. So you need to grind for less gear. Because you only have 2 people that you need to equip and buy spells for. So it's probably the easiest way. But hey, if you play a game blind, you wouldn't know that, right? This is so not blind, though. Yeah! It's goblins! Call Goblin Slayer! Before they figure out I've got 2 girls in my party, and you know what goblins do with them. If you watch the wrong anime. I still don't know why that's basically a Sword World / D&D with a single eroge cliché thrown in for I have no idea why. It has to walk somehow. I mean, on what else should it walk then? It's roots. Roots. Bloody roots. Oh yeah. Now I just need to level that poor girl as well. And you can catch up in experience, because you could just run away with like everyone except Romina and have Romina finish the fight, and yeah. Of course. You should just replace it. Tentacles in a Japanese game is a given. It's exactly how you imagine your old RPG to be. This is how it's supposed to be. that's why everyone says these old RPGs were so grindy. Because they all mean this game, they just never played it. But they actually mean this game. Going to level Romina, get a sword. And then see how much the damage difference is between spear and sword. Probably 5. Oh no, creeper. Sad. Oh no, they're sleeping. Double Alraunus are so dangerous, because if they just decide to both use their sleep attack, you might end up being in perpetual sleep forever until you die. There's another really weird thing about this game, and that is every character has a different maximum level. A different level cap. It's unusual. I mean, what did they do? Take a cue from Dungeons and Dragons demi-human level caps or something? I have no idea. But they do have different level caps. Sword! Why? There goes all my money. The effort of the past, what, half hour or so? Okay. Attack 21. Swordo. Now I'm Lord of the Sword. 6 attack difference. But what's even better is... Romina! Stop being completely useless. Just be almost completely useless, okay? Oh shit, you can equip that. Ah ha 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 ha, okay. Never mind. Of course, that's what you expect, right? Spears, the classical weapon of every mage. Was there anything else? No. I mean, I could improve my defense a tiny bit by just buying 2 regular Clydes. Who cares? It's basically like gaining 1 level. Okay, just to be safe, I'm going to get a healing spell as well. For 400. Bum 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 bum. Show me the power of the sword. 20 damage, well, at least something. Hey, I need to trash talk this game. I need to make it interesting somehow. And to be honest, you know, you could do exact the same thing, grind like for 2 hours in the beginning of many other RPGs, Phantasy Star being one of them. But you don't need to in those games. You just don't need the gear they sell you. Except here, you actually need that stuff. At least enemies don't poison yet. This poison is such a pain. What poison does in this game is, interestingly, yeah, you take damage while walking on the field / dungeons, maps. In battle you don't take damage. What it does instead is, I think it halves all your stats. So yeah, you deal shit damage, you become slow, blah. Phantasy Star 2? But the only bad thing about that are like half the dungeons. Because I think in Phantasy Star 2, the total amount of time you need to spend to grind dedicatedly is maybe 45 minutes spread over the entire game. Which is not much in my opinion. And if you play it without maps and have to actually explore the dungeons, then I guess the amount of grinding time is 10 minutes. I've got the money for the healing spell. Okay, this is fine. Where's the magic shop? There. Can you use this already is what I'd like to know. Yes. Let's find out. Is my level high enough? Ah, good, he can. I remember when I played this game the first time, you know, I bought a healing spell and then go for magic, picked it, and because I expected to now get my choice of my 3 party members, I picked the third option out of reflex, which is discard. Great. Money went down the drain. It was beautiful. Okay, be right back, because I will do the dungeon next. Soon. I just need to do this nature calling thing. Okay. Let's go. I heard there's a cave to the north. La 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 la. La la la, okay. I just didn't see my mic, I was wondering if I'm muted. The day when 2 monitors are not enough. Oh, there's the cave. Oh, there's the fishman. From this... Is Innsmouth a British or an American town? British, I guess, right? It's British. Well, it doesn't exist, but it's British-ish. So, how dangerous are you now? Apart from... Oh, it's 16 fucking damage. Stop attacking Romina, you jerk! Thanks. Don't. Thanks. They are so not worth fighting at all. Ba, 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 ba. It's the first dungeon. Isn't this exactly what you want to see when you enter a dungeon? And isn't this exactly what you want to see when you use a torch? Sigh. Shit happens. Here, have some ants. Yeah, it's a huge difference. I mean, fortunately, I've finished the game before in my life, so I'm not against using dungeon maps. Especially because it has the same issue as Phantasy Star 1, and that is that everything except of key items that you can possibly find in a dungeon is worthless garbage. So there's nothing to do in a dungeon except get the thing you came for and just ignore the rest. Oh no, they multiply as well. Oh my god, they're resistant to ice, they have probably 1 billion hit points. So I guess we do the runaways. I wanted to run away. You're not supposed to run away from me. What is this? What is this nonsense? And Romina, don't kill yourself again. She's killing herself again. Or not. Holy crap. Yeah, things I don't want to fight. Maybe I'm still too underpowered for this stupid dungeon. Ah well. If these hands came out of a toilet, I'd say it's a Persona enemy, but okay. It's not a toilet. Can I kill that? How dangerous are you? Ouch. It's a tiny dungeon, actually. And finishing it makes everything so much easier. So, hey old man, what are you doing here? I have found your pawn collection. It's probably in a chest over there. I'm Dorn, the sorcerer. Or wizard. Or magician. I mean, choose the word you want. In order to improve myself, I entered meditation in this cave. Isn't this amazing? I know why you are here. You want me to lift the curse on the staff, right? However, in order to do that, I need the Starsifier. The power of God rests within that gemstone. And it's hidden somewhere in this cave. How convenient. I haven't seen it before, so how the hell do you know it's here? Yeah. It's 400 gold. That's tons of money. And I'm very tempted to just go back to town, which I'm just going to do, and use that money to buy me a second healing spell. Screw. Oh, not you. Ouch. Okay. I might also fold in and buy me 2 of the regular clothing stuff. Maybe I'll take like 1 or 2 points of damage less that way. Oh no, poisoned. Poisoned! More oh, don't poison me. They give decent money though. And this was basically the game telling me, by the way, you want that antidote spell. It only costs 1,800. You like grinding, right? Can you cure that in the hospital? Actually, I forgot if you heal status effects if you go to the That is more than 1 point of damage per tile. Ouch. Old game designers who are like, you know what, status effects are supposed to hurt. And not be inconsequential like in this Final Fantasy game. Okay, what do we have here? What can we get here? How many XP? Since I'm wasting money right now, why not? Okay, take a look what happens when you rest at the end. You get this thing, and yeah, until in the end of the game, it goes all the way down to the bottom, of course, which is 1, 2, 3, 6, 16 times 4, 64 characters. Now I just don't have the money. So, 1 fight please. Hello. Thanks. Second healing spell. In theory, outside of battle at least, you don't even need that, because you can just trade them around like items, but whatever. That's tedious, and who wouldn't want to spend 10 minutes grinding just to have, you know, things be less tedious. Boom, 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 boom. Not you, don't poison me, don't kill me. Not you. Wow, this was extremely lucky. Almost. He would... I knew it. I knew it! I knew this is going to happen. How much damage is that? 27? 4 oh, it's 4 damage per tile, okay. Just gonna buy a few more. They're cheap. Alright, limited inventories. And give me that freaking torch, because why not? And now we're going to, ouch, find out if hospital... Oh! I forgot this is a thing. Yeah, poison expires after a while if you don't manage to die. At least something. So let's go. First dungeon. I'm gonna clear it by just running away from every single fight. Would you please stop missing? Thanks. This enemy would be so easy if I had a fire spell, which costs 1500 gold. It's beautiful. Oh no. Oh no. 3 of these? This is basically another get fucked. Run fucking way. So, back to dungeon. What you want to do here is you want to talk to the old fart below and then go this way. Downstairs. Don't go down here, go take the upper branch. Also, this is an ogre. To me this more looks like a baby that was hit by Kenshiro. And, I don't know, managed to not explode. Of course it's using ice magic on everyone. So it's what you expect from an ogre that looks like a... I don't know. I don't know. Not worth fighting. And 2 of them are basically you're dead. Again. And then we want to go here, and there's a chest. Oh. The game hurt me, right? Mama, please don't kill me. Ouch. Ouch. Thanks, we're not dead. Good. Fine. Holy shit. Just imagine you want to play the game where you insist actually fighting these things. To wait until you're powerful enough. So you can actually fight all of this stuff. Oh boy. Lime? Star Sapphire! Hey, what a surprise. Well, this took a while. This was so... it wasn't easy, but it wasn't far. Two ants. I might try one turn and see how it goes. There's a third one already. Okay, down to 2. Okay, these things are fine. These were kinda scary, if I remember. I mean, one of them is no problem. 2 of them, I might have to heal. Spreading out the damage like a boss. At least there shouldn't be any ogres spawning in this floor. So. Hi. Oh, you really found it! It was around the corner. Yeah. Quite impressive for your age. Okay. I'm going to lift a curse. Blah 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 blah. Thanks. Are you going to say... No, you're going to say nothing else. Now the game just becomes way more playable. Oh shit, there's ogres. Don't kill me. Ouch. Bye bye, Romina. Holy man. Doctor. Priest. I need to fight 2 battles or so to be able to actually rest. Might be the only way to get forced to reset is if you manage to die and then die again and end up broke and not being able to heal. So, oops. Or do you? Can that happen? Like, if you die, are you being resurrected with maximum magic points or not? I'm not going to find out. At least not intentionally. Just, So, game is much easier now for one reason. I can use that stupid staff now. Bam! 17 damage. Bam! 19 damage. It's so hilarious. It also makes Romina not entirely useless. Suddenly she deals 20 damage to an entire group of enemies. Yatta. Just have to think what I want to do at this point. Because I probably want the antidote spell. And I forgot if I can buy it in the next town instead. Ah, that... why... Which would be what? That was 73 gold. The spell is 1800. Yeah, that's a scary amount. Wow. Yeah, they're unfortunately resistant to, I think it's lightning. It's, you know, a staff of Barn, or what you would maybe call burn, summons lightning, not fire. Sure. Everything makes perfect sense. So how much money would I actually need? 1800. And if I want to buy something like armor, it's going to be all kinds of funny. Is this even worth it? Romina, you've got like 7 defense. Holy crap. me guess, this is going to be 8. Shit, she has one already. Am I stupid? I am! Can I sell that? Okay. 750. It's really only Romina who could need armor because her hit points are garbage. Poor girl. Her stats are bad until she's like level 30 or 40 or something. Which is basically the final dungeon. There's a level up. Okay, do I want to grind for that antidote spell? I definitely want the antidote spell. It's just too annoying to not have it. The nice thing about the staff is that essentially it saves you from buying weapons for one character until the very end, since you want to use it anyway, every turn. $500. I need to look up the equipment list. Since if I remember, some of the early armor is actually like the best stuff for a few of the characters. Yeah, gear. Romina could equip a sword. Why would I? So weapons-wise, I don't need anything. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't need the shield either. In theory, I don't really need anything, unless I want to make the game not as brutal. So it is the antidote spell and nothing else. Maybe. At a rate of 36 gold, that would be 30 of these enemies. Okay. Just tell me why on earth they made all the early game spells so expensive. $1,000 more gold. I do have a few antidotes left. Yeah, this is one weird thing. Like, you have a max number of slots in your inventory, but if you've got several of the same item, it groups them together. Yeah, it's actually not that bad once you've got the stupid staff to grind, because you can kill enemies just 3 times as fast as before. Pretty much like this. $800 more. Oops. Now the thing is that I also could grind the light spell as well for 1200. They won't make any things easier, but at least I won't have to do that later. And I forgot what's the next town where I can buy them actually. So there's nothing more annoying than wanting to buy a spell and having to backtrack. Hello. Bum bum ba da dum. So it's 3,000 gold. That's the first target reached. Could get a light spell. Things you don't want to fight. They're right there on the screen. The problem is that I think once you reach the next area, enemies that poison you become very common. So, yeah, you want that stupid spell. It's not as bad as, what is it, Satomi Hakennen for Famicom though. That has probably the worst status effect system of all time. Because they only have 2 status effects, I think, which is like poison and curse. And for some reason thought it's really fun that like after the first area of the game, enemies that can curse you pop up. The curse effect means that your character basically does nothing at all in battle. So this. And it takes until the end game to learn a spell that allows you to cure it. So you get cursed, character will become unable to do anything in a fight. You have to go to the next best temple and cure it. And that's, oh wow, way to ruin a game. And just this one mechanism is then, yeah, this is a kusoge. This is garbage. And here they at least allow you to buy an antidote spell in the freaking first town of the game even. It just costs a ton of money. Suya. You know, if this were a modern game, or like a more modern game, they probably would have given you this staff uncursed, essentially right off the bat, so that you can just wipe the first mobs and grind easily. That's what they would have done. $200 more. Ba ba bum bum ba da da dum. $1670s. Oi. Yeah, every time I see a Reaper, yeah, I think, yay, easy money, and then it's like one of them. Damn it, why? Hey. I have to backtrack here anyway eventually to get one of the items from the final dungeon. Lol. Ouch. Oh yeah. Wait. Wait, what? She's poisoned, so she was unable to use... I've never seen this before. Oh my god, everyone is poisoned. Game. Why? Ouch. Ouch. Why are you doing this? Ouch. 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 Yes. Well, let's just pray I already have the stats to actually use that spell. I do. That's very important. Literally most important spell. Kaifuku ga nai yo. Do I have money? No. Ah crap, I don't have the money to rest up. Iや、回復できるアイテムはないような気がするんだけど。どうでしょう。ないと思う。魔法だけじゃない。ちょっとアイテムリスト、リストとしたら、ネクロマンサーに必勝、鍵、ささなみ、かなり必要、体力。あ、ないよ。ハイドラキ飲み眠らせる。あと、まあ、杖だけですね。そう、ないです。ありまへん。あらへん sollte man natürlich sagen, wenn man Osaka-Ben machen möchte. Nein, da. Ja, random German. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to get the freaking torch spell, light spell as well. I could skip out on it. This simply... because I'm using maps anyway, so being able to see something or not... it's like whatever. But it's a great excuse to grind a bit more. Hmm, 1251. So let's see how long does it take to grind 1,000 gold. Boom, bo do do dum dee dum, do 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 dum. Ma, 当時の RPG はほとんど全部そうだったんでしょ? What? There's actually a chance to fail at using the staff? Since when? I don't remember this. 300. Oh my god, have I been streaming for 3 hours? That's crazy. That's a rare one. You found a herb! Way, herb! 100 battles into the game. Here, have a herb. Wow. Yeah, I can sell it for big money. $700 more. Are there any other enemies? I don't think there are, but I'd like to see more of these. They have decent cash, and now that I can cure poison, it's not the end of the world to fight them. I don't like that there's the option to throw away spells hidden within the path to using one, because that makes me instinctively slow down my menuing. I don't want to discard a spell that costs 2000 gold. Nope. Not you! Go away, I don't like you. Hmm. これいじめでしょ? 嫌がらせでしょ? ああ! Hmm. 5 minutes for 400. That's kind of okay. Oh, come on. That's probably a better spot to grind if I just would go further away from town, but I don't want to. I just don't want to. Ja, da. Domina, why are you failing at using this? Is her intelligence too low or something? Maybe. I probably could decently grind in the cave against the ants. I don't want to find out. Not 200 gold away from the target number. Leveling ではないのにね。単純にお金。レベルは2のついで、2の次というか、ついでになんちゅうか。まあ、そんな感じ。ネカさんもいよいよクリアしましょうか。だってもう終盤だし。ゲームを終盤でやめるのはちょっともったいないです。And yeah, money. Oh yeah, level. More level. I need 26 more gold to heal up. Okay. Now there's one thing I can't remember. Yeah, thanks for 3 fights in 3 steps. That's how we roll here. So there's one more thing that I can't remember, and that is, would it be, how important is the armor at this point? Yes, there will be a difficulty spike once I cross over to the next continent. And I'm not sure if I really need it or not. Either way, please get this spell. There goes my money. Just for the lulz, let's see, what does it tell me, huh? Hey, I'm a password. Hello, password. Except that the houses were bigger in Vermilion. 368 XP, yeah, this is way too much to gain one more level in this area, way too much. Okay, I've got enough grinding for today, so whenever I feel playing this the next time, I'm going to try and advance the game actually. Which probably will mean I'm going to go to the second to next town, if I remember correctly, and grind. So I hope you like grinding. It's the perfect game to watch if you just want to see grinding. Until next time. End of video. End of stream. End of things. End of all days.